You already know this is your boy Mo from Mo's Auto Clinic, where we do the best repair for very affordable prices for you guys. As always, we love you. Thank you so much for the support and the subscribe and the comments. We love your positivity. We love how you keep coming back to the channel. Thank you so much. Today we got another one for you guys. So, you know, we always work on different variety of cars here, whether it's European, Asian, or American. We do service them. I only seen one video on this car when it comes to replacing the engine, okay? And the video did not really put too much in details. It did have a lot of helpful details, but it wasn't much where you could be like, okay, I'm ready to do it now. So please, guys, don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel. I'm gonna give you a step-by-step how to replace this engine, where you'll start and where you end at. I'm probably gonna make it in about 3 different parts, hopefully, because there's a lot of stuff to cover. Because, you know, it's a Mercedes and you are dealing with a lot of plastic and a lot of, you know, very, very fragile stuff. So here we go, guys. So I'm gonna show you why it's in the car. Now, the video that I saw, he actually had the engine down, everything down, and he was explaining what he took off. I'm actually, guys, gonna show you hands, what do you take off to be able to get this engine? And this is part 1 now, okay? So you take off the hood, of course. I already started, so because I got to work, I can't, you know, do it one by one. We still have a job to run. Anyway, guys, so first thing I started with is the coolant. Just get my coolant out the way. I lift the car up. I drain the coolant. You know, it made a little mess, but it's okay. We got the coolant out of it. We sourced the coolant, and we saved the coolant because that's brand new coolant. Then after I drained the coolant, what I started is I started very small and to the big details that I wanted. So we started with this wire harness. So this wire harness is very simple, very easy. It's right here in fuse box or module, as they call it in Europeans. And then you have this vacuum hose that goes to that. Disconnect that as well since you're here. And the wire harness go around here. And your fuel line, you have your fuel line down here. Disconnect that. See, so just take it area by area, okay? So disconnect the wire harness out of here. Disconnect that vacuum line out of here. Disconnect your fuel line, okay? Disconnect your booster, your brake booster hose, and keep it to the side because it's going into the motor because it's hard to get to it from over there, so disconnect it from here. It runs under these clips, and it runs behind this breather bleed or whatever that is, okay? After that, I came right here. There's a ground, guys, right here, a 10mm ground. Disconnect that. Then after I was done with that, I came here, disconnect my AC line down here. Then I disconnected one of my vacuum lines. It actually runs under the AC, the EBS module. It runs here, it runs under there. I just don't want to do it because I don't want to break it because I'm working with one hand. But it goes right up in here, okay? So it got to maneuver its way around. After that, I came up here, of course, the coolant hoses, the power steering hose, you know, again, coolant hoses. You got to disconnect these, okay? So now we're done with this area pretty much, okay? You come down here, you take your battery tray out, you disconnect your positive terminal from here and from the actual battery. You put it to the side here, and pretty much you're almost done when you get to this point right here, up top. This is up top, you're almost done. Now, you have also these transmission cooler lines, one here and one here. I'll already disconnect one of them right here. You disconnect these two, and you disconnect your lower radiator hose. And then at this point, guys, after you go and check and make sure everything is disconnected that you wanted to disconnect and everything is out the way, now, guys, you ready to go up top. And this is gonna be part 2 now, guys, okay? I can't finish everything because I gotta go back to work, but this is gonna be part 2. I hope you're paying attention. Anyway, you'll get the point. I don't feel like sitting here. This is the new motor, guys. This is actually a 27,000 mile motor, okay? Yeah, you were like, how you know? Well, the company we bought it from, they provided us the VIN to this engine, and we ran the VIN, and the VIN actually history on it was back in 2001, and it had 17,000 miles. So it definitely matched what the company say. As you see, it's like brand new, man. So we will be putting that, guys. Now there was idiots and they was lazy. They cut the wire harness. I hate when they do that. I hate it. I hate it. I hate it. Because this was a really nice, clean, 27,000 miles wire harness, and it literally took like 10, 20 minutes, not even, to disconnect it from the car. So I'm really mad about that. I'm gonna have to, call the company and let them know about that. We just received it today. The shipment just came in today, and I started on it already, taking, a couple things off of it and trying to get everything. So yeah, guys, please stay tuned for part 2. If you have any questions, if you have any comment, let me know. I got you. Love you. Appreciate you.